Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best camping multi-tool in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these camping multi-tool, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality camping multi-tool according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have RoverTac 12-in-1 Multitool. The RoverTac 12-in-1 Multitool offers an outstanding balance between price and quality. It might not be the best choice for serious bushcraft, but it'll be sturdy enough for most campers' needs. Tools include a screwdriver, a knife, a bottle opener, a can opener, wire cutters, and pliers. It's made from rust-proof stainless steel and comes with a pouch so that you can wear all your tools on your belt. The RoverTac is a convenient piece of kit that you'll find yourself using a lot, but don't abuse it. A few users were disappointed that it deteriorated pretty quickly, but one admitted to using it as a hammer. I'll point out that a hammer is not one of the included tools, so it's not a good idea to start whacking it against the floor or walls. Overall, this is a handy tool for all kinds of little tasks, but you need to respect the quality you are paying for and not overestimate what you can do with it. You wouldn't try to put out a house fire with a watering can? Moving on to the next at number 2 with Victorinox Swiss Army Classic. When it comes to multi-tools, I'm a firm believer that less is more. As someone who packs light, I would choose the Victorinox Swiss Army Classic. It has a good quality knife, a pair of scissors, tweezers, a screwdriver, and a nail file. Okay, it also has a reusable toothpick, but I've never met anyone who actually uses that. For me, this is more than enough. I'd be able to use it for any splinters or nail mishaps on the trail. It's super important to look after your toenails on a long hike, or you can end up with nasty blisters. The knife is well made, and the whole thing is compact and lightweight. I don't think I'd use half the tools on a more complex multi-tool, but I appreciate that this has a screwdriver just in case any of my kit needs tightening up on the trail. Swiss Army knives have an excellent reputation in the outdoors world, and my dad always had a few around the house when I was growing up. For nostalgic and practical reasons, this would be my choice. The number 3 position is held by Leatherman Multitool and Pocket Knife. I struggled to decide which multi-tool should be my top recommendation. After far too much time spent reading product specifications and analyzing countless online reviews, I decided that the Leatherman Multitool and Pocket Knife came out on top. This multi-tool has a good knife, bottle opener, spring scissors, and file, as well as a few different size screwdrivers. The tools are solid and lock into place thanks to built-in magnets. This multi-tool doesn't have tons of features like pliers and wire cutters, but most people will not need all that extra weight for a camping trip. What you do have are a few reliable and better quality tools instead of loads of shoddy ones. The parts are easy to open with the press of your thumb, so you won't be snapping fingernails like you would with some less ergonomic models. Overall, this is a decent quality bit of kit with the right balance between functionality, portability, and price. It looks fantastic and comes highly reviewed. The only drawback is that a few parts are made of polymer plastic, which detracts from the overall aesthetic and quality feel. The plastic parts do make the tool lighter, though, so it's not a complete disaster. Next, at number 4, we have Leatherman Titanium Multitool. If you want something with a bit more functionality, you might prefer the Leatherman Titanium Multitool. It comes with all the standard tools, like a knife and screwdrivers, as well as high-quality wire cutters and pliers. User reviews are generally very positive, and you'll be equipped for pretty much anything. The tool looks great and folds down nice and compact, with locking parts and a quick-release lanyard ring, so it's always at hand. This Leatherman model is pretty pricey compared to some of the other tools I've recommended, but you do get what you pay for in terms of quality and durability. My only reservation is that I'm not sure I can 100% trust that it's made of titanium as it claims. This is because of the weight, which seems too light to be genuine titanium to me. I might be wrong, but my doubt did stop me from putting this as my top recommendation. Otherwise, it's a nice piece of kit that I would highly recommend if it's in your budget. The number 5 position is held by Zinnia Wallet Multitool. The Zinnia Wallet Multitool is a really interesting piece of kit. I've never used anything like it, so I can't vouch for how it will perform in the flesh. But the idea intrigues me, so I thought I'd share it with you all the same. The Zinnia slips into your wallet like a regular credit card, but it has 50 built-in tools. From a bottle opener to a wire cutter to screwdrivers and wrenches, it's incredible what they have managed to fit into this tiny card. I was a bit dubious about the quality, but the user reviews are positive. It's made from stainless steel and weighs only 27 grams. Sure, you won't be doing any construction projects with this thing, but you also won't even notice it in your camping pack. And it could come in handy in a tight spot. Just so you know, many knockoffs are going around now, but this seems to be the original design. The reviews for the cheaper versions are a lot less positive, so make sure to go for this one. It certainly won't break the bank. The number 6 position is dominated by RoverTac Folding Multitool Knife. The credit card multi-tool was cool, but it won't be the most robust choice. If you want something for bigger jobs, I'd go with the RoverTac Folding Multi-Tool Knife. Amongst other things, it comes with a sharp knife, pliers, a bottle opener, a can opener, and wire cutters. I love that this multi-tool has 9 different screwdriver heads that you can switch in and out. It's all very well and good to have one screwdriver on your multi-tool, but that won't be the right size for every situation. The extra heads aren't heavy, and they don't take up much space, so it makes sense to bring them along. You can get this multi-tool in a few different colors. I'd personally go for bright yellow because I'm constantly losing things. It's harder to misplace something that doesn't blend in with the scenery. The user reviews are massively positive for this tool, and the safety lock and belt pouch will keep everything secure when you're on the go. At 0.49 pounds, it won't weigh you down either. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Victorinox Huntsman Lite Swiss Army Knife. You already know how much I like Swiss Army knives. This version comes with more tools than my top choice, including a neat little LED flashlight. It also has serrated and non-serrated knives, a bottle opener, and a couple of screwdrivers that could be helpful on a camping trip. I can't figure out why they included a hook, though. I'm not talking about a fishing hook, but a much thicker metal hook that doesn't detach from the knife. This is seriously bugging me. So if you know what it's for, please leave a comment and let me know. The Huntsman isn't the cheapest of options, but user reviews are really positive. People love the quality, portability, and durability of this penknife. It weighs only 80 grams, which is astounding considering the strength and variety of tools. The only drawback is that some people find opening the tools to be a bit tricky. I don't have a problem with this, but you might struggle to get the knives out if you bite your nails down to stumps. The number 8 position is held by Albatross 6-in-1 Survival Knife. The Albatross 6-in-1 Survival Knife has a sharp blade, rope cutter, fire starter, glass breaker, and flashlight built in. It also has a bottle opener, but that's probably not an essential feature of a survival knife. You can use the rope cutter to cut a seat belt, so some people choose to keep this in the glove compartments of their cars. This tool would be just as useful on a camping trip, though, and I love the built-in pocket clip. This feature allows you to pop the knife in your pants without having to worry about losing it on the trails. It'll be much easier to grab than if you zipped it up in your pack. This knife is slightly shorter than a $20 bill and weighs around 155 grams. It's not the most compact of choices, but it's a good option if you're on a tight budget. It is an inexpensive and reasonable quality knife, but it won't last you for decades. Most users like this tool, but a few people complained that the flashlight arrived broken. It looks like they didn't realize that you have to remove the small plastic film inside the battery compartment for it to work. If Albatross didn't include this, the battery would start running down on its way to you. So long as you remove this, you shouldn't have a problem. Next at number 9, we have Victorinox Swiss Army Swisstool CS Plus. This premium Swiss Army knife is a real investment. Honestly, I think it's worth the extra money because this multi-tool is like having an entire toolbox in a little belt pouch. You have a good pair of pliers, multiple screwdrivers, sharp knife blades, a bottle and can opener, wrenches, and several tools for dealing with wires. The tool is made from stainless steel, but it comes in a high-quality leather pouch that you can slide onto your belt or keep in your pack. It may have 37 functions, but it weighs only 210 grams. Sure, it's not the best choice for ultralight backpacking, but it will have your back in many situations. I'd use it for car camping, cycle packing, and long-term backpacking. Users say that it stays in excellent condition for years, and they love the craftsmanship that went into this. The only drawback is the size, which isn't suitable for all campers. But at 6x6x 4 inches, it's not humongous either. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Fantasticar 15-in-1 Multitool. The Fantasticar 15-in-1 Multitool is much more affordable than the top-end Swiss Army model that I just mentioned. It won't last as long or do such heavy jobs, but it's still helpful to have on a camping trip for lighter use. I recommend that you sharpen the blade when it arrives. Otherwise, this is pretty sturdy considering the price. It comes with small scissors, a couple of screwdrivers, and tools to open your cans and bottles. The serrated knives are useful for cutting things like bread, but don't try to prepare firewood with them. This tool comes with a hook so that you can pop it straight onto a belt loop and have it close at hand. For the price, you can ask for much more. That's all for today. We upload travel products review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.